Alen, if you just want to give your overall thoughts about the draw tonight.
Yeah, I think we knew it was a massive challenge going against the best team in the league, the Players' Shield winners, for good reason. But in the night, I felt we were the better team. Our pressing actions were fantastic. Louisville can never build any sort of momentum in the game due to our aggressive pressing actions. We created some big opportunities. Unfortunate not to get more than just one goal tonight. And then our guys showed their fight and resilience. You go down a goal, unfortunately, on a set piece, which is disappointing. That said, our guys fought and got the tie. Disappointed we didn't get the win. I do feel in the night we were the better team.
SAFC in Louisville, it's brought back some memories for you a little bit, seeing them, going back with them again. But going back to this match, you mentioned you're aggressive both with and without the ball, both sides of the ball. And,
definitely.
And so, I mean, when you see that combined with the win last weekend and now going into the final weekend, what is that? What does that mean to you? To see
if you look, last 4 games we're undefeated, 2 wins, 2 draws. Shows growth within the group. The fight has been unwavering. The resilience is there to see game after game. All we can do is recover and focus on our upcoming opponent, Detroit, and hopefully get a win.
Now, it's no secret you've had adversity all season long. Not a secret.
That's an understatement.
Yeah. But regardless of what happens with this team, playoffs or not, regardless, take that out for a minute. I mean, just to be in the position they are right now to even get in playoffs, like, what does it say about your team?
Yeah, again, no one talks about it, including everyone here. Last week we were 10 men down. Right, 10 men down. And we pulled off a result away in an incredibly difficult place to play against one of the best teams in the Western Conference, but we failed to share that we're without 10 players. It seems it falls to the wayside, the adversity. Now, we don't make excuses, we fought. There was a stretch over the season that we dug ourselves a hole based on the lack of player availability. And we've been fighting ever since, and I'm proud of the guys' fight and resilience, and at this point that's all we can do. And again, we've definitely shown some tremendous growth, not just these 4 games undefeated, but if you look over the last 12 games, we have a very positive record over the last 12 games. So, we are hungry for that last game, and hopefully it's a win.
Let's talk about that Colorado match real quick then. So what is it about Colorado? Because it seems like they're a very, very talented team, first of all. And it seems like, as you mentioned, tough environment to play, altitude, other factors go into that, but you guys got it out of win. But what is it about Colorado? Because it seems like every time your team faces them, like, it's always a win, regardless of how good they are.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how to answer that one. I don't know. I mean, I'll take it. 13 games is, I believe, undefeated against them. I'll take it. But what is the magic sauce? I don't know.
Kevin obviously got the goal for you guys tonight, and it was his 3rd goal of the season, but first since May, and obviously particularly the second half of the season. He had an injury, was out for a while, and obviously has drifted in and out of international duty. What does it say or how does it feel, I guess, maybe, to have him come up with an important goal in that moment tonight?
Yeah, it was a great finish by Kevin. I'm disappointed he didn't do a backflip after the goal. Maybe if that was to win it, maybe we would have saw it. Jokes aside, Kevin's one of our captains for a reason. Tremendous person, tremendous pro. So you always want to see people like that get rewarded, and he did for his efforts. And too bad we didn't get the 3 points though.
Oh, on defense, especially Pablo, he makes many saves tonight. The one that, well, not a few, but the one that went off his hand and over the net. So how would you?
Pablo's been solid. I don't think he was as busy as he has in previous games. Again, our pressing actions were fantastic tonight. We really, probably the best I've seen this year from our particular team this year, this group. we really caused Louisville problems because it's the team that dominates matches. There's a reason why they are the Players' Shield winners, and deservedly so. I've said this on Thursday prior to this match. But we really put them under extreme pressure. And Pablo came up big when needed to be.
Was there any special emphasis in practice this week on your pressing?
We know that, to be successful in your pressing actions, it takes all 10 field players. And when we know and we're cohesive and everybody's committed to doing the work, because it's hard work, that we can be highly successful from it. I think first half was lopsided, even though we were down a goal. Louisville found it incredibly difficult to build and do stuff that they have been doing to other opponents. So proud of the pressing actions. Again, I think hard fought draw, but felt in the night we were the better team in the night.